The man running Saudi Arabia right now is a crown prince full of contradictions. At 32 years old, Mohammed bin Salman has brought in some of the biggest changes in a generation. At the same time, though, there is no room for criticism. Paul Workman, just recently back from Saudi Arabia now, with a portrait of an unpredictable prince.
A young and modern Saudi prince with ambitions to shake his country into the 21st century. Aggressive, ruthless, and deceptively difficult to figure out.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm happy, I'm relaxed.
Why would a leader who gave Saudi women the right to drive, winning praise as a liberal and bold reformer, then arrest many of the activists who supported his reforms?
To warn those within Saudi Arabia that the only reform is the reform that is defined by the Crown Prince. It's to say there can be no dissent.
And why would he pick a political fight with Canada? As a warning to other countries, or a man who is impetuous and thin-skinned when it comes to criticism?
Try to intimidate a country like Canada seems, quite frankly, a bizarre way of going about it.
Others see a cue coming from Donald Trump, who has fiercely mocked and belittled Justin Trudeau and appears indifferent to human rights abuse.
The Saudis are essentially whipping up nationalist sentiment against Canada because the royal court feels weak. The Saudis would be doing this regardless of who's in the White House.
Canada, it seems, offered an easy, convenient, and low-stakes target. There are some who believe this standoff is not about human rights at all. It's about a crown prince who is zealous to succeed, Lisa, with a need to flex his muscles.
As you say, Paul, this is the same crown prince who lifted the ban on women driving. You were there that day in June. Was that just a thin veneer, or were Saudis optimistic for change?
There's certainly a genuine desire for reform, and I think a genuine belief that the crown prince will deliver. At the same time, he seems to have issued a fairly strong warning through Canada that any questioning of his judgment or any opposition will simply not be tolerated.
All right, Paul Workman back in London tonight. Thanks, Paul.